What happens when safe space is broken? We know that only in safe space can our students bring Jewish knowledge from their minds to their hearts, to their souls, and into their lives. But what happens when someone breaks safe space? Very early on in my educational career, this moment happened. A student, a wonderful student, who tended to talk a little too long and a little too loudly, went into an incredibly long comment. And then another student went like this. Are you ever going to stop? Bam! Safe space broken. What should I do? Well, I did the worst thing possible. Nothing. A little voice in my head said, Aryeh, you're not a therapist. You're not a social worker. You're a teacher. So go back to teaching. And I said to the class, Chevre, let's get back to learning Talmud. The worst possible thing I could have done. Why is that? Because when safe space is broken, we all become a little bit broken. I, the teacher, get flustered and distracted. The student who's been hurt completely shuts down. The class is worried about when the next outburst will happen, and no one will open up their hearts or their souls. And even the person who broke the safe space is probably feeling self-conscious and a bit embarrassed. If only I had a time machine, this is what I would do. I would go back to that moment and say, Chevre, time out. Time out. Something just happened. We can't go on as usual. I would turn to the person who broke the safe space and say, one of your buttons was pressed. I understand that. It happens. But now we're going to take a break so that you and our friend can make peace. Because if you don't make peace, we can't continue in a soulful education way. Safe space. It can be broken in a moment, and it can also be restored in a moment. But it will never just fix itself.